So, escaping the side control, right? So we're going to start out here. Sean is going to be on top, right? And my escape depends on what the guy on top is doing. So what grips the guy on top has, right? If he's under the head and under the arm, right, my escape is going to be different than if he's blocking my hip, okay? So for this first one, we're just going to go for the basics, right? So from here, I'm going to give a little bump to bring my hand in. If I just try and throw my hand inside, the guy's going to attack an Americana here, okay? So I'm going to give a little bump, bring it in, all right? Now that I've got this this in the neck, I make a grip on the fabric here. From here, I'm also blocking the hip. Okay, so I'm going to bridge up, flare my elbow, and I drop my hips to the outside. Okay, now I've created all this space. I can bring my knee to the inside here. My leg is coming over and latching onto this back. Okay, from here, I'm going to extend my upper body away, and now I'm going to drop this foot to the ground. Okay, from here, I can start to shift my hips in. Okay, I don't want to do the double hip escape. So here I escape, right? I don't want to hip escape more and try and take this leg out. Otherwise, the guy can just start to smash me again. Okay, so once I get this knee in, this back latch, right? I'm just going to keep moving the way I want. Okay. All right. So next one. Yep, he's going to be here blocking my hip. Okay. So either the guy has the shoulder pressure here in the head, or he's over the top of my head. It's going to be basically the same escape. Okay, so from here, my hand is going to swim inside. I can give a little bridge, but I'm looking to put my hand into the armpit here. Okay, since this hand is blocking my hips from the re-guard, it's going to be very tough to do the first one. So from here, I'm going to walk my hips away. Okay, so I'm going to walk my hips to the outside, right? But I still can't turn in because the shoulder's here. So I'm going to move my body down, right? So I'm going to duck my body down, and now I'm going to turn in, okay? So from here, I'm up on my, I'm flat on my belly. I'm going to get to my elbow one, get to my knees, and now I'm looking to drive this far knee, right? So from here, I can start to drive in, just roll them on over, okay? So now we're going to go for kind of like the tricky one. So if the guy is big, he's strong, aggressive, right? None of my bridges, I can't escape my head at all. We're going to let the guy take them out. Okay, but we're going to be tricky about it. So I'm going to be here. Sean's got side control, right? I'm going to make a grip on his pants here. Okay, my legs can be blocking whatever, but I'm going to extend my legs here and just kind of relax. So I let Sean start to get to the mount. As he's going, everyone always leaves this leg behind. So here I'm going to make a bridge, trap. Okay? Now I'm going to just force it over to the outside, get my underhook in the half guard, right? And now I can start to come up. Okay? So here, same thing. I make my grip on the pants. Here, I let my legs go lazy. Boom. I bridge. Stuff. Switch in and come up. We can do this one. So, Sean's going to be laying here. He's going to be working on escaping the mount. Right? So, number one thing is to get one of these legs straight. So here he gets one of the legs straight. Other leg is going to come over and pick up the ankle and stuff it into the guard. Okay? Now from here he's going to stuff the knee, and he's looking to turn into me. Always face your opponent, right? Now from here he can switch out the legs. 1, 2, comes up to the knees, right? And hits his double leg. Okay. So when we're in the half guard, pretty much any time we can get to that underhook, we're going to look to switch the legs, okay? So what I mean by that is, Sean's here in my half guard, right? I have my underhook. I'm going to just switch out my legs, okay? Because for me to try and come up on a double leg here, it's going to be tough because my hips are coming from the ground, okay? I want to switch the legs in, okay? And now I'm going to start to come up to my elbow, and from here, it's going to be like the magic rings, okay? So here I drive the weight, and my knee is coming straight out from under. I don't want to I don't want to try and take my foot out all crazy. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So here, magic rings, boom, drop that knee down. Okay? If we get to this position, Eddie Bravo commonly calls it the dog fight. Okay? From here, he's whizzering me so I can't go out to his back, right? And he's driving his way down headed. So here I'm going to dive inside and come around. Is it off the camera? Did it work? So, just one more on the dogfight position, right? We're here. I get my underhook in the half guard. I switch out my legs. I start to come up. And here, right? So let's face. So here I have the underhook. I got his leg trap between. He's gonna put this whizzer in. So block. Here. Yes. So now I can't come to his back, right? If the arm is just over my back, here I can duck out and go. Right? So you got the whizzer. So I can't. Right? I'm trying to drive him over. If I can hit this, I'll hit it. If not, I dive my hand inside the legs and I roll him to the top. Alright, so escaping the knee on belly. Right? It's going to be the same thing. Okay? Sean's got the knee on belly here. He's heavy, right? I never want to open my elbow and push. Otherwise, he's going to hit that flashing arm bar. Here. Okay? So, always my elbow is going to be in. I'm just blocking the knee. Okay? I'm just blocking the knee from coming down this way. So here I'm going to bridge. Right? Boom. Stuff. And now I'm going to start to come up on my underhook. Okay? From here, same thing. I'm just turning my knees to the ground. Here. Right? Now, I'm in the exact same dogfight position, right? So here, whether he's on one foot or both knees, it doesn't matter, right? I can drive him over, or I can dive under. So, now we're going to go for some junk, alright? So Sean has side control, right? And the way I set up this reverse triangle is when he's stuffing and holding under my leg here, right? So he's inside one leg. So all I'm going to do is frame the neck. I open my left leg out and around. Here I'm going to lock like a triangle. It's going to be tough to finish the choke here. Maybe I can get it, maybe not. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on attacking this arm. So here we have the straight arm lock, right? I crunch up, force the elbow down into the space. If his hand goes down, I'm going to attack my Kimura here. If it goes to the front, I'm going to attack my Americana here. And I'm really twisting my hips in with both of the shoulder locks.